My old friend. Tiny one. Tiny one? Not a widow maker. The excitement of a bloke coming up behind you like that's been years since that's happened to me. Nothing in it? There we go, guys. Somebody just pulled a bit of a bag up. I think there's nothing in it. All open. No, nothing in it. Oh well, on to the next. So I've got this front of a Sony radio cover. It's a weird coin. That is a weird coin. So there we go, guys. Got some kind of Arabic coin there.
Do you believe in revenge?
There we go. So I'll clean that up and you can see it later, guys. Oh, so we've got part of a plug there, guys. We've got a piece of wood with a nail in it. And another chav can.
Padlock. And that was for a key of some sort. Looks like an hammerhead. I think so anyway. I think I can see the hole in it. Yeah, could be an old one.
Right, so we've got a bag, guys. Let's have a look. Believe it or not, that's the valve for you. It's got that one nail in it. Let's pull that awkward bag up. So let's see what's in the bag.
Is it a magnetic bag? It ain't dog poo.
No, it's not a magnetic bag.
Hey?
Yeah.
Oh, it's it's lemons with nails in. Because we pull everything out the canals and nothing shocks me no more.
Lemons with nails in.
Yeah? Be a lollipop lady?
If life gives you lemons.
Lollipop lady? Yeah? Some children.
Why is the lemons with nails in?
If anybody can answer why there's lemons with nails in, please feel free to comment. It's Nicola's whip.
Just got behind it.
You got
Glenn.
There you go, guys. Peaky Dipper's pulled up something from Ansomers about 5 weeks ago. And we've pulled up that, well, I've just pulled that up.
Demonstrate it though.
Yeah.
That's a cat of nine tails, is it?
It works. Oh!
Chase Nigel down the side of the canal there.
I'm gonna whip it out.
What's that?
Oh!
What's that?
And I've got a 14 or something which I'm not going to open. I made that mistake in Birmingham. Sweet. He sounds like there's a...
I don't know, it's a little hammer.
It smells alright, yeah. It smells like cinnamon. Oh! I've been to think. It smells nice, but it looks horrible. Really?
That's not nice now. Yeah, you can have that, don't worry.
Another one.
It smells sour.
Oh, you know what it is? Custard, isn't it? Oh! In the bucket!
I missed the first bit. Mystery package, let's see what's in it. I dread to think.
I don't know what that is. I don't even know what was magnetic, to be honest.
Oh.
That isn't what I think it is.
What?
Finger.
What did I say that? Is that a finger?
Is this someone's fingers here? Or am I seeing things? The fingers.
Oh no.
Oh, it's ladies' fingers. It's a food, it's ladies' fingers. That's what they're called, ladies' fingers.
I wonder if she's left a ring in here.
What do you mean?
Ring it in. See, that's magnetic, that.
What is it?
Yeah, that's what that is. It's the food, it's ladies' fingers, that's what they call it.
Is that what they call them?
It's like aubergine, but the skin of an aubergine wrapped around it and it's like the stuff on the inside.
Oh. Oh.
That's what I thought it was at
That
first.
scared me then.
Is it the sunflower thinger?
No, but
Seeds, isn't it?
yeah, but that's what they're magnetic.
Yeah, it's one of them seeds.
It's the seeds.
It might have a nail through.
Yeah.
Oh, it does. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Not avocado, whatever now.
But it looks like a sunflower.
Well, I'm glad it's not what it looks like.
Well, there you go, guys.
Penny,
Alright. Oh yeah. Lovely. Yeah, got a lantern, and not too bad. It's just on top. But, yeah, happy with that.
You've got to pick that up now.
I'll pick them up and shout the camera.
Got some weight in it.
See.
Oh. It's having a week. Nice.
Well, that's going to make that slippy now, isn't it? I'll hold weir up, by the looks of it, I think. And, as always, get it off the magnet. As always, a scaffold clamp. Hold light. Shotgun cartridge. Nice girly colour as well. So, yep. Another one, Brett?
Hey?
Another one?
You got another one?
Yeah. Oh, it's very...
Maybe I found one, yeah.
It's very slippy here. Another shotgun cartridge. Girly colours again.
I don't like you. Hello.
Oh dear.
Right.
More shotgun cartridges.
Oh, okay.
They're coming out like sweets. Wow.
Oh, it would push out. Oh, come on. I really don't like you. I'm not happy. I spent hours and I never found one.
Another one. Another one.
That is so unfair. No, I'm gonna...
Yay!
You ain't found another. What are you doing?
I'm all purple.
Glenn!
Another one. I wonder if I can make it to 10. That's 7, isn't it?
Glenn! Come and get your missus.
They're coming out like Smarties from about there.
There am I.
Oh, another one, Brett! Another one. That's 8, I think.
9.
Alright, 9. 8 all right.
10. Every throw. Another one.
Well, guys, catch you later.
This is mad. This is mad. 2 more shotgun cartridges. This is mad. This is ridiculous, this is.
There we go,
Right.
No! Free.
I'm getting loads.
What's that, 15 now?
Something like that.
16.
I've got 2. I've got 3 gigs.
More.
Let's see if I find another one.
One.
Wonder what that was at first.
It's on every throw. Whoa, it's slippery here. Another one.
And a piece of random pipe. So I'm going to have a little go now, guys.
I'm a bit small.
So that's how awkward to get 2 of us down here, so... Let's have a go. Let's get a bit further out. Sleepy as hell, isn't it?
Yeah.
Scrap! A brick! Yeah, I'm right. Oh, Victorian fire grate. Let's keep it. Here we go, guys. Nice old Victorian fire grate there. We'll take that back.
There we go, that's one Glenn's just pulled in. He's just moved it down so I could pull it in off the bank. It's a piece of cowling. There we go.
Don't call Maria a cow.
Glenn's pulled out a load of bling.
You're a bit skinnier then.
We'll check that out when we get back. See what's in there.
Oh no, it's weird, isn't it? Having a clean Monday.
You can't clean me road because it was black when I sat down this morning.
Let's clean now.
You polluted their water line now, that.
Brett went to Scott took Brett out to a bridge last year.
Okay. Heavy.
Found a machete from it, so it's not too bad. Going back on the train now to come there. He's an idiot. He decided to take his tripod out of the tripod bag and put his machete in the tripod bag.
Oh!
Parking meter. It's a parking meter.
It's a parking meter.
That's an old one.
No, he ended up
No, your parking meter.
It is, it's got all the mechanism missing though.
I like that. Some flowers in that, Marie.
Oh, I've got it in my ear.
Here.
It's going on it and all. Look.
Oh, coin, 10 pence. It's alright, haven't you?
It is, it's one of the old bar meters. No internals though. Somebody's really good to come to town on that.
Rob, have you been around here getting all the scrap out of these parking meters?
Thank you for helping me, Mr. Peaky.
There we go, so that's an old parking meter, but I'm going to take it. There you go. Can make something with that. But he's telling me to lift it. Nah.
Lift it up a bit.
There you go. Ah, he's got me damn finger. Ah, you. Yeah. Well, the cray's got the Peaky. So, as you can see,
Ouch.
he's got my finger. So, I've come to meet the crays, and the crays have won the Peakies. So, there you go.
He won't let go because you're yanking on his tail. Dangle him in the water, he'll release.
If you lose your magnet, just spare one.
Oh, thank you.
This one's got an attitude problem, this one.
I'm not sure what that is.
Oh, put that chain back in.
That's weird, isn't it? It's got a bolt.
Oh, Jordan.
That's a nice find. Little pit pony horseshoe. Beautiful. So I'll clean that up and looks like a fridge magnet. So it would have been some kind of badge.
Right, everybody, so we're packing up now. So, like, subscribe to Dudley Dippers and Dippers and Scrappers. Go over to his Facebook, guys. Because I tell you what, if you don't, you'll have to deal with him.
He'll never chase you, but you'll have to deal.
Please like, subscribe to Dudley Dippers. Absolutely amazing day meeting you up again, guys.
Yeah,
So,
great to see you again.
brilliant. And there he is. I'm not going to say nothing.
Moist.
I'll let people make their own minds up. So I'm going to move from Nigel now. There's Steve.
Subs, £10 a piece.
Rusty Nuts himself. Thanks for meeting up with us again, Steve. And
It's always a pleasure. We always have a laugh.
oh,
Don't
we done half, mate.
How much
But
does he pay you to say that?
£5. But yeah, we've done it just at the right time because, as you can see, it is starting to chuck it down. So yeah, we have had little Mac with us today. So they've gone now. Brummy's Outdoors is actually here as well. Oh, and Marie. So yeah,
It's
everybody.
Marie's channel though.
Thanks, Nigel.
It's going to
looks.
have to be Anne Glenn soon, isn't it?
It's going to have to be Anne Glenn. Anne Glenn. So thanks everybody, and I'll see you on the fines clean up. There's not a lot to clean up, but I'll try my best.
Your attitude.
Ooh. See you later, guys. Hello everybody, Peaky Dippers. And the reason I'm laughing is because Marie's just had to straighten all my eggs, it was sticking up. Like Mr. Majika, remember Mr. Majika?
No, what's that?
Oh, it was a programme back in the day, like of a man who used to stick up there. Anyway, yeah, so we went to Leicester. This video is going to be a little bit lighter than what it should have been, guys, because as you probably know, I've had a bereavement in the family. So everything's behind. We will catch back up to sequence with Rusty Nuts and No Fans eventually.
The Outcast.
The Outcast. So yeah, we went to Leicester. We met up with Brett McFarlane and Little Mac, Magnetic Max. Brummy's Outdoors was there. Dudley Dippers, us, and Rob Evecock. Shift yes crap. Yeah, and it was a nice day. It was a nice day. We didn't have a lot in to do with fines, but you know, it's the company, isn't it? Brilliant day.
It's the laughs.
It's the laughs. So yeah, I'll run you through some of these finds. I've got a find over here I may need your help with, guys, because I thought it was one thing and I think it's another. So yeah, we'll start off with, excuse my coffee, no offence, mug look. Get some Peaky Dippers ones done. Aye. Right, so yeah, found a few foreign coins. There we go. We reckon, I forget what I was told there was now. Whether the Greek or Arabic or what. But yeah, some different coins anyway. And Mitchell, my youngest, who does Peaky Diggers, who hasn't done a video for quite a while, he collects all the different coins, so they'll go into his little collection. And I've got 10 in pennies, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, a pound and 5 pence.
Ooh.
A pound and 5 pence.
Very nice.
And we've got a key. There we go. We did pull a little bag of, I was on top of a bridge, big metal bridge, which was a bit of a nightmare with the Evo. Oh, but I went up on top of the bridge and I pulled up some jewellery. I say jewellery, it's just costume jewellery. So I pulled up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bangles.
That's a little one. Little.
I think they're like little kiddies ones, that, you know, so there you go. But I think what we're going to do eventually with all the offerings, we're going to re-put them in. We're going to get some advice off people to what we should be doing with them. With like the necklaces and stuff like that, we do use them in the garden as like droppers and stuff like that, you know, so they make noises. Wind chimes.
Yeah, it's not so much bad we do. It's offerings. We've got.
Yeah, we've got to be careful with the offerings because we don't want to offend anybody. So we'll do the right thing with them guys. But at the same time, we don't want to put stuff back in the canals because that's the whole point of what we do. Because we're trying to clean the canals out. But we'll see. Watch your space on that one. And then a couple of them broken up. Look, little wooden bead necklaces. That's one. 2, that's a little metal one. That's my youngest up there sneezing. Always
If you could
sneezing.
hear that.
That's metal, it's quite heavy that is, that one. I think that's a little bracelet, or it was a necklace, and it snapped. There you go. So that's that one. And we've got a glass bead necklace. See, it makes some nice noises. You've got hundreds of them in the garden.
Yeah. Jingling together.
Jingling. Really found.
Well.
You're going to get a name for yourself, girl.
Actually, I didn't find that. You did.
Is it me? Yeah, it's been an hard week since we went to Leicester, so my mind's all over the place. So yeah, it probably was me that found that.
I'm finding quite a few naughty things lately.
Could open a certain shop up. Where we're going. But yeah, you can tell how strong the Evo is. I mean, just little things like that, catches hold of it and it pulls it out of the water. And believe it or not, when that leather's wet, it's actually quite heavy. So
It's gonna be bent,
dry.
Bab.
Yeah,
it's dried a bit bent.
Yeah, because you're supposed to keep leather supple. And we haven't, we've just let it dry.
Well, you
and
need...
the last 3 days where we live has been like 30 degrees.
Well, you need to grease it up, love.
Well, I'm not greasing nothing up. Unless we can make use of it somehow. But that's a different channel. Big pony horseshoe. I love these. And if you actually read, guys, about the pig ponies, it's actually quite an horrendous story about these. They've never really seen the light of day. They're obviously down the pits all the time. And that's why they say when you're down, and your mood's down, you're down in the pits, you're down in the dumps. So yeah, bit of history there. Easily 100 years old, maybe more.
Oh, so that's why they're called pit ponies.
Then pit ponies because they used to go down the pits.
Oh, right.
And when
This is new to me.
Yeah, no, I've been reading a lot. When you're pulling history out, it's worth researching it. I don't just nail things on the wall and go, oh, I found that. I like to get the story behind it. So yeah, pit ponies. And they didn't have much of a life, bless them, because they was always down the pits. They was always down with the miners. And then all they was used for was workhorses, basically, pulling the coal up and stuff like that. So there you go, that's that. When we found, along with these offerings, we found, what I think they call it, a sheesh bowl? Sheesh bowl?
Don't know.
Yeah. So, some of these, believe it or not, are magnetic. Some of them just come up in the bags, stuck to the magnet, but some of them I did actually catch one on the magnet the once, I'm going back some time, and it was slightly magnetic. It took ages to get it out of the canal, but I got it out. It's a big one, it was. But yeah, I can't remember if that's magnetic or it's come up in the bag, but that's that one. Right now, we was in Leicester, as you know, and I had well, you had this one, didn't you?
Well, I needed your help to get it up because it weighs
a ton. But we need to know, guys, what this is. Now, I thought it was a parking meter, but we're thinking twice. If you have a look at that, I've looked at parking meters on Google and I can't find nothing like it at all. I don't know if that's the right way up or if it's upside down. I don't know if there's been a fascia on it because of these holes.
Can you twist that around so we can have a look at the other end as well?
Yeah, well, that's the inside of it, guys. If anybody can help me out with this, it'd be brilliant.
That's the inside.
And again, this is going to have some date on it because, you know.
But it looks like if something dropped.
Well,
drop down
I'll show you something in a minute. It will be heavy to do it, but I'll do it for my subscribers. That's the back end of it. Just an owl. Pure cast iron. I mean, it weighs a ton.
It's alright.
But the way I'm thinking it is if I flick it that way, you see how it's got a slope? Like that.
Oh, it slopes.
Would that have been some kind of a coin dispenser? Old funfair machine?
It's like
or
something attached to the front, isn't it?
Yeah, well, forget about the ornate stuff, but if you look at the slope, I'm thinking that coins used to go in somewhere and come out the bottom, or is it an old sweet machine? Is it off a funfair from years ago? You know, if anybody recognises it or knows what it is, if you can comment on that, guys, that would be absolutely splendid, because I have not got a clue. I did actually think at first it was parking meter, but...
Can you turn it around the other way as well?
What? Where's a ton?
Twist it round.
Twist it round which way?
Get them muscles into gear.
Which way?
Around.
You mean back to front like that?
Yeah.
There you go. I don't know, some people might say it was like a fire or something. No, it's not. It's definitely something to do with... I'd say it's something to do with sweets or coins because of the slope that's on it. That slope won't be there for nothing. That slope's got a use for something. So, yeah, and it's really heavy, guys, as you can see. So, any bit of help on that, guys, really appreciate it. This is where you can get involved. Let me know what you think it is. If you can send a picture to me of what it is, brilliant. And then I'll even name you. I'll name you on the next video as well and say that you've really helped me. I've looked at car park meters and I can't find nothing like it. So it's a bit ornate, it's a bit too ornate on the other side of it to what I'd think would be a car park meter. So anyway, I'll leave that one with you guys.
Flummoxed.
Yeah. So my usual shout out is going to be for the Outcast family. Rusty Nuts, Nigel, Lamford, Northants Magnet Fishing, and SJ and Cliff Christ in Colorado. The week I've had, I needed people around me and they've excelled everything I expected out of anybody, and I never had to ask them, and that's what family do. So big shout out to you guys. I don't think I'd have got through it as easy without you lot. And to everybody that sent kind messages on my Facebook, if you're watching, thank you so much. It has been the hardest week of my life, so as you can all imagine. Those of you who don't know, my mother passed away from cancer, so it was hard. We watched her pass away. So,
and thanks to Claire and Paul.
Thanks to Claire and Paul Goody, yes, and GMF, to be fair, Glasgow Magnet Fishing. All of you individual people sent me flowers as one big bunch of flowers, and that is amazing. Thank you so much. And you took the time to send a message with the flowers and that, and I appreciate that. So big shout out to Glasgow Magnet Fishing, guys. You got Mark MC and Paul Goody and David McNair,
Paul Gary, Cameron.
Oh, there's loads. I couldn't name them all. There's loads of the guys. I can't wait to meet up with you guys.
Claire Slater,
Hazel McGeechin. Yeah, the list goes on. And I'm sorry if I missed anyone else. Alec Garshaw.
And somebody broad.
You know who you are, guys, anyway. GMF, Glasgow Magnet Fishing. Big shout out to you guys. Bit of sanity you've sent me, thank you. So yeah, thank you for this adventure, guys. My next video is interesting. It's a must watch. Found something really nice on that one. We might even be going back to the same place. It was that good. And not going to say where it is, but you'll see it on the next video. So please like and subscribe, guys. All stay safe, and I shall see you on the next adventure. By order of the Peaky Dippers. Shall see you very soon.